In Asia, less than 1% of all women and girls that menstruate have ever used a tampon. And the most other parts of the world, in Asia, women and girls strongly prefer to use pads for the purpose of feminine hygiene during their periods. And this should not be alarming, but may be to girls and women in the United States, Canada, England, Germany, and Australia. So in the previously mentioned countries, tampon use is somewhat common, even though in no country in the world are tampons used as more than pads or any other form of feminine hygiene protection. In Asia, most girls and women have never saw a tampon or any other form of feminine hygiene other than pads. So Asian women seem to prefer pads over tampons because they're very easy to use, offer the most comfort and best protection compared to tampons, and are simply more available and inexpensive. Since there is no demand for tampons in Asia, they're expensive and not widely available.
The lack of interest in using tampons in Asia is likely mostly a cultural preference more than anything else. Since using tampons has never been popular in this part of the world, mothers teach their daughters to wear pads as they were with their mothers. Also, in this part of the world, many believe using a tampon takes away a girl's virginity. Masturbation is very taboo in the Asian culture, which might be a factor related to this. Also, Asian women on average are significantly more petite than the girls and women in most of the world. Using tampons is widely regarded as being more uncomfortable with petite women. Cultural differences may also play a role, as many women and girls in some parts of the world are very concerned with grooming and/or removing their pubic hair. Most Asian girls and women do not. Pubic hair is considered a sign of fertility and sexuality in Asian culture. Also, in most countries where tampon use is considered acceptable, women tend to wear smaller, more exposing panties. Most women and girls prefer to wear larger, more modest, and comfortable underwear whether they are on their period or not. Most Asian countries and their girls and women wear traditional full-cut panties daily. Women in Japan seem to be interested in using tampons, as a recent survey suggests about 10% of adult Japanese women have used a tampon at least once. However, less than 3% of Japanese women use tampons regularly. In the rest of Asia, the Unterberg suggests that less than 1% of girls and women have ever used a tampon. Pads available in Asia are generally much larger and more well-designed than those in other parts of the world. These big, comfortable pads likely work better than those in other areas. Pads are viewed as an easier and more reliable form of protection during periods. Pads are also viewed as more comfortable to most girls and women. As a more healthy option than tampons, it is unlikely Asian women will change their views or start using tampons anytime soon. Pads are far the preferred